Okay, student, today we'll learn mathematics part 1, standard 10, practice set 6.2, page number 145. Okay, we'll do median first. This problem. Okay, for this class interval is given, frequency is given. We have to find cumulative frequency of less than table. That is very simple. Okay, first what you have to do? First take this number here, 150. Then add this, 150, 500. That to write it here. Then that 650 into 300. 650 plus 300. Okay, that will become 950. That to write it here. That 950 plus 50. 1000. Okay, so it is diagonal element like this. You have to add it. That's all. Now you add this also. Okay. Summation of fi is equal to write n 0, 0, 1. That will become 1000. Okay. Thousand. This 1000 should match. Okay. This must match. 1000. It should match, otherwise it is wrong. Okay. Okay, now let's calculate n by 2. Okay. N by 2 is equal to 1000 divided by 2, that is 500. It is coming in which place? It is not coming here. It is not coming here. It is coming here. 500 is fitting here. Okay. So take this. Okay. And that will become. So this is. Okay. So this. So this is f. This is the median class. Okay. Therefore, L is equal to 10. Lower limit. Okay. L means L is lower limit. Lower limit is 10. That we got. And this we got L. We got F. Now this top just below, above it is called cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is 150. Okay. Now you have to just put the formula. Formula for median we have. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon F into H. Okay. And you can calculate that very simple. Okay. H is equal to 12 minus 10, that is 2. That is class width. Okay. So H is equal to class width. That you can find it very easily. Okay. I have to just put it there. Okay. So therefore, median is equal to L is 10, n by 2 is 500, Cf is 150, divided by F is 500. Okay. F is 500. H is 2. That we have to do 10 plus 350 upon 500 into 2. Okay. So that we can do in here. Calculate this part. 350 upon 500 into 2. 0, 0 cut. And it will go in 7 table. 10, 5 into 10. So that will become 14 upon 10. 1.4. That you write it here. 10 plus 1.4. 10.0, 1.4. That will become 11.4. Okay. So this is the final answer for this. I hope you got this. I will do next problem. Okay. Okay, next problem. Class interval is given, frequency is given. You have to find cumulative frequency less than type. That you can do it very easily. First you take 33. Add it. 33 plus 30. That will become 63. Now 63 plus 93. It will become 153. Okay. That will write 153. Now take 153 and 80. Okay. 153 plus 80. That becomes 031. It will become 230. Sorry, 233. Okay. So that is 233. That will become 233. Now 233 plus 17. That will become 250. Okay, so it will become 250. So this is the way you have to calculate. Now add it. Summation of fi is equal to n. It will come, you add it, it should come 250. Okay, 250, 250. Matching. It should match. Okay. Now you calculate n by 2. N by 2 is 250 upon 2. That is 125. We check here where it is fitting. It is not fitting here. It is not. It is fitting here. Okay. So take this. Okay. So that is the median class. Okay. So this is F. This is L. And top above it is cumulative frequency. That value you have to write it. Okay. So we have this. L is equal to 150. F is equal to 90. Cumulative frequency is 63. And n by 2 is equal to 125. And we want class width. Median class is this. Okay. Median class is equal to 150 and 200. Therefore, width is 200 minus 150. So that will become 50. Okay. So width is width is 50. Okay. Now you have to just apply the formula. You know the formula. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon F into H. That you have to apply. That's all. We'll put it here. Therefore is equal to L is 150 plus n by 2 is 125 minus Cf is 63 divided by frequency is 90 dot it is 50. Okay. That you have to calculate. Okay. So that will become 62 subtracted. So that will become 150 plus, subtract this part somewhere and calculate 125 minus 63. Okay, it will become 62. That you put it here, 62 upon 90 into 50. That we calculate in rough work. Okay. So rough work. This part you calculate here, 62 into 50 upon 90. Okay. You can calculate this 0 cut, 62 into 5 upon 9. Okay. That you have to multiply and find it. 'So that will calculate here. So 62 into 5, 62 into 5, 0, 1, 310. So it will go 310 upon 9. That you have to calculate. Okay. 310 upon 9. 9 3 is 27. Subtracted, you get 11 here, 40. So 9 4 is 36.4. Then again 0, 4. So it will go on like this, okay. So stop it here. This value put it here. So it will become 150 plus 34.4. That will add it, okay. 150.0 plus 34.44. Okay. So that will become 184.4. That we can approximate it. Approximated 184 mangoes. Okay. So this is the final answer for this. Okay. I hope you got this. Now let's move on to other problem. Okay. Note, for main or average discontinuous classes, okay, no need to convert them to continuous. But for median and mode, okay, discontinuous class is not okay. You need to convert them to continuous. We will see that now. Okay. Okay. And third problem, it is a printing mistake. It is 65, 74, 75, 74, 75. So you can check this. Okay. There is a printing mistake. Okay. The printing mistake in textbook. It is 60, 64, 65. Okay. 65, 70, 75. It will go like this. So it is wrong. Okay. Now it is discontinued. Okay. Class, you have to make it continuous. It is 64, it is 65. So you have to convert into this means continuous class. Okay. That how you can do that. Okay. So first what you have to do it, first take this part. 65 minus 64 divided by 2. 1 by 2, 0.5. Okay. Here you have to subtract it. Okay. In this place, 60 minus 0.5 and this 64 plus 0.5. That will get 59.5 and 64.5. Okay. So that we write it here. 59.5, 64.5. So similarly for this also you have to do this. Okay. 65 and 69. Okay. That you will get it 64.5 and 69.5. Like this you have to do for this. Okay. So that will become 69.5, 74.5. Then it will become 74.5, 79.5. It will become 79.5, 84.5, 84.5, 89.5. So I hope you got that. So this is the way you have to convert given class into continuous. Okay. So if it is discontinuous, then only. Okay. So now let's calculate cumulative frequency. Okay. It will become 10. That will become 10 plus 34, 44. And 44 plus 55, you will get how much? So that will get 99. Okay. 99 plus 85, 184. Okay, we'll calculate this. Then 184 plus 10, 194. Then 194 plus 6, that is 200. Okay. Let's calculate the summation of Fi is equal to n. It must be 200, 200, it match, it calculate it, okay. Now you got the first part, now you calculate. Now you calculate n by 2, okay. N by 2 is 200 by 2, 100. Check where it is fitting. It is fitting here, okay. That is not needed, okay. This part is not needed. This is Z. This is F. This is say F, okay. That's write it here, okay. L is equal to 74.5. F is 85. CF is 99. N by 2 is 100. You want to find width. Width you can find it from here, median class. So median class 74.5, 79.5. That is subtracted. That is equal to 5. Okay. Now you have to apply the formula. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F dot H. That you will write it here. Okay. So therefore M is equal to L is 74.5 plus n by 2 is 100. CF is 99. F is 85 into H is 5. Okay. That we calculate. So that will become 74.5 plus 100 minus 1 upon 85 into 5. Okay. That we can cut it in 17 tables. 17 into 5. Okay. So I can cut it 5 into 17. So that will become 74.5 plus 1 upon 17. Okay. That we will calculate. We can now calculate this part. Okay. 1 upon 17. Take 0 point. If not going, still small. Take 100. 17 into 5, 85. Subtracted is at 15. Take 0. I think 17 into 8. 17 into 8. Again, I'm going to look like this. Okay, that to write it here. Okay. That will get 74.5 plus 0.0588. Okay. That we added here. So that you can approximate as 75. Okay, so this is the answer for this. I hope you got this. Now let's do next problem. You can now do fourth problem. Okay, that one. Calculate cumulative frequency less than time to 12. Add it, okay. So it will be 35, that is 47. 47 plus 20, 67. 67 plus 15. Okay. 82 plus 8. 90 plus 7. 97. 97 plus 8. So I got 105. Do this in rough, okay? Now let's calculate summation of f5 is equal to n. How much? Calculate. It will come 105, okay? I add it. This and this should match. So n by 2 is how much? N by 2 will go 52. It will be 105 divided by 2. That will be here. 105 divided by 2. So 5 are 10. That will go 52.5. Okay, 52.5. Find out where it will fit. It will not fit here. It will not fit. It will fit in here. So this is A, this is F, this is CF. Okay. That will write it there. Therefore, L is equal to 50, F is equal to 20, CF 47, n by 2 is 52.5, and this is 60 minus, so H is equal to 60 minus 50. Because median class is given 50 to 60. Therefore, I got it equal to 10. Okay. You got 10. You have to put it, that's all. Now let's apply the formula and get it, okay? Now let's apply the formula. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F dot H. That is equal to L is 50 plus n by 2 is 52.5. CF is 47, F is 20, H is 10. Okay. That part will calculate here, 52. Okay. That will become 5, it will become 4, 12, 7, it will become 5. Okay. That will become 5.5. That will become 50 plus 5.5 upon 20 into 10. Okay. That you can cut this 50 plus 5.5 upon 2. Okay. That you can divide it somewhere here. At the point, because point is there, to take 15. Okay. Or do another way, or remove the point. Okay. It will become 50, 55. Remove the point, remove it to bring it 10 down. Okay. Now to calculate this 55.2, 2 to the 4, 1, and 2014. Okay, that will write it here. That will become 50 plus 27.5 upon 10. Because of this 10, this point will shift here. That will become 50 plus 2.75. That we added. Okay. That will become 50.00 2.75. 52.7. Okay. So that will get 52.75. Okay. But here 1000 is given. Okay. Thousand is given. Therefore 52.75 into 1000. So that point will shift it like this. Okay. 52.75 into 1000. 1, 2, 3. That will become 5250 bulbs. Okay. That's all you have to write. So this is the final answer for this. I hope you got this. Let's move on to another problem. So this problem is example 2. So I'm giving hint. Okay. This is not frequency. Okay. This is not frequency, but cumulative frequency. Okay. This is not frequency, but cumulative frequency. That you should know. Clear? Okay. So it will become cumulative frequency less than. Calculate frequency here. Okay. How to calculate this? 3. And to subtract this. 10 minus 3. 7. 22 minus 10. 12. 40 minus 22. That will get 18. 54 minus 40. That is 14. 71 minus 54. That is how much? That will become 17. Okay. That's all. This way you have to do it. Summation of Fi, it will be 71. This and this match. You add it, you will get it. Okay. Okay. This and this should match. Okay. Then that means this n is equal to this. Now calculate n by 2 is how much? Then solve it. Okay. Solution is given here. Okay. That's it. Okay, remember that this is when less than is given, then this is not frequency, it is cumulative frequency. From there you calculate frequency. Okay. So I hope you got this. Now next we will do for mode. Okay.